Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to the RedCubed server. First of all, I need to make note of a couple of things. The video might look a little strange right now, and that is because I am currently not at home, and I do not have my desktop to record on. I am currently visiting family in New Jersey, and I'm recording this on my laptop. Needless to say, I can't really run Minecraft in its full glory on this laptop while recording at a stable 30 FPS, so this video is going to be in 720p, and hopefully it'll be steady at 30 FPS. Oh, as you can see, we just had a bit of lag. Yeah, I've done everything that I can do to ensure that Minecraft itself won't lag that much or at all. I'm just gonna have to hope that it'll work for me. But like I said, welcome back to the RedCubed server. Oh, hi there, Skype. That's a sound that you... That's Skype. That's Steam. Ah, man, but yeah. I've done a little bit here since we've last seen one another a few days ago. Actually, by the time this video goes out, it'll probably have been 3 days since the last RedCube video. But I've done a bit since then, and I'm also a little bit out of the Let's Playing mood thing. I don't know. I'm out of it because I haven't recorded a real video that isn't a vlog in like a while, in about a week. Less than a week. No, it's been about a week now. But since the last part, I have finished the roof on this house, although... Ooh, there we go. Although, I'm not 100% sure what I think about it. It's flat. I don't know if I like this flat roof. I might have to think of something else to do with it, because the flat roof I'm not a fan of, but the smeltery is getting more and more complete. We have... In here, I'm going to make a smelting factory in here, which is always nice to have, and yeah, then this place will be functional as well as decent looking. I mean, from the front, I really do like how this place came out. It's one of my better buildings. But let's see, what else have I done? I have done a little bit of terraforming and just general maintenance around the base, and yeah. I've been taking it easy in Minecraft, really haven't been playing too much except for the last couple of days where I've been like, hey, this looks like fun, why not do it? So, yeah, I've been playing on Minecraft a decent bit. Over here, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in a video, but I had someone planted some TNT under one of my trapped chests, and that caused a decent chunk of this mountain to be blown away, and then I realized I really don't want this mountain here. So I tore down the mountain, and I put in these 2 circles here, and we're going to be building something here in the future. Not now because, well, I don't know how to build the circles off the top of my head, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a decent-sized tower right here, and it's going to connect to something that's going to be floating over this little pad, so this will be a really big tower probably. Not as big as the tower that I'm going to be building somewhere over there or somewhere over there. Well, actually, no, I'm going to be building a... really, I don't even know what that's going to be. It's going to be sort of like a cathedral, but it's going to be a really big building. Either that or I'm going to build a fortress over here. Lots of plans, but yeah, I really hope the video doesn't look that much worse than it normally does. I think that for all the people that don't watch it in 1080p, it'll look similar, other than the render distance being rather close, but for all the people that do watch it in 1080, obviously, it's going to be a little bit worse, which is always saddening. It always is. But, you know, I can't even record Minecraft in 1080p on this laptop because the screen isn't even 1080p. But that's going to be remedied soon, actually, because I'm actually selling this laptop and getting a slightly better one, and by slightly better, I mean decently better one, in the coming weeks or so. I could actually order it right now if I wanted to, because I stumbled upon, well, I shouldn't really say stumbled upon, I came across some money that I wasn't expecting to get. I had a graduation party yesterday, and I wasn't expecting anyone to, like, bring me cards with stuff in it, but turns out, like, most of them did, so, yay, new laptop time. It's just, wow, like, I've used the graduation money that I've gotten quite well, I think, smartly, because I used everything that I got on my mom's side of the family. Hi there, cat. I hear a cat. Okay, so I should explain how this worked. This last Christmas, Okay, sorry about that. There's actually... So, my mouse, I have it set so you can minimize and maximize windows using some of the buttons on the mouse. I have the G700 for my laptop and the MMO7 for my desktop. But on the G700, I have it so you can minimize and maximize windows using a couple of the buttons on the mouse. And when I press that, that just messes up my everything when it comes to the Fraps recordings. But what we were talking about was graduation money. So... for a sort of mixture between graduation, birthday, and Christmas presents from my mom's side of the family, I got a trip to Japan over my last Christmas vacation, which was a wonderful... That was probably the best present that I've ever received. I loved those days that we spent in Japan, but there was that, and then we had some friends over, and they're just like, oh yeah, we got you graduation presents, and I was just like, oh, you didn't have to do that, but they did, and I used that to buy a camera, which I'm using for the vlogs, which if you... Cats, stop knocking things over. Which if you haven't yet seen, I do recommend you go check them out, but there's the vlogs, and then there's... Oh wow, nice... even stack amount of halves. I can't even talk. It's been too long. It's going to be difficult getting back into the swing of Let's Playing, but yeah, I used that to get a camera, and now this I'm going to be using to get a laptop, which I'll both use in college and then use when I'm doing work for YouTube, which is always nice. Yeah. So let's see. We have... What do we have? I didn't even come into this episode with a plan. I just decided it was going to be a talky episode, and I guess I'll give you guys an idea of what I want to do. Oh yeah, I made that bridge over there. It looks really meh. I guess we can work on that in this episode. It's going to be really hard to work on, actually. We're going to need to make some sort of underground... Cats, I love them, but they're just so annoying. We're going to need to make some sort of underground scaffolding in order for us to be able to easily work on that. So I'm just going to go grab a bunch of cobblestone, because that's pretty much all I need to make this thing work. Who doesn't like a bunch of cobblestone? I mean, really. Cobblestone is one of my favorite building materials, actually. One of my favorite, but not my favorite. My favorite building material would probably have to be one of the bricks. I do like the bricks quite a bit. I don't need that much. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me just grab a bunch of cobblestone. I have a bunch of random stuff on me. I'm going to go get rid of that. Random stuff can go away, go away, go away. And yeah. So, yeah, new laptop. I'm looking forward to getting that. I've given myself a budget of anywhere between like $800 to $1,400 for a laptop. Whichever I end up going with, I'll have to figure that out. No, not like that. Not like that. Because, yeah, laptops, I want to get a good laptop because I don't want to replace my laptop anytime soon. And I really don't do extensive gaming on a laptop, but, like, I do workload it. The workload that I put on any computer that I own is quite a bit higher than any normal person, because I do video encoding, and then there's Feed the Beast, which is just really CPU. I don't even know what bottlenecks Feed the Beast. I'm pretty sure it's CPU intensive, and because of that, I can't record Feed the Beast on this laptop. I can sort of play it, but it's not very enjoyable because it's like at 20 FPS at its best around my base, and it's not a fun experience. But what we're going to do here is we're going to make ourselves some pillars, because pillars are always nice, and they make things look a lot more natural. So we'll do something like bam, and then we'll skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I skip one? No, I didn't. But yeah, so I'm going to be getting a decent laptop. I already know roughly what I want for it in terms of specs, and that would be a quad-core i7, and a 650, no, not a 650, a 750M or equivalent from AMD. So outside of that, I am pretty much... I have wiggle room. I'd prefer for that computer, if it's $800, to have an mSATA port, because I would like to install a nice SSD in that, except I don't want to waste the hard drive bay in that, because there's going to be a hard drive in there. So that hard drive is going to be used as just a data drive, and then I'm going to install like a 240 gig Munchkin SSD. They come in the mSATA form factor, which is really nice, because those drives aren't too expensive. They're roughly the same price as a normal SSD. And they're just as good and just as fast, and they don't take the primary hard drive spot. which is always nice. But yeah, I'm happy right now that this is not like messing up terribly. I'm actually able to record this, and it is staying locked in at 30 FPS, which is nice. If you're actually curious about what I have for a laptop right now, I have a what is this thing? This thing has an AMD A8 4500M. Nothing too special, but you know, it's an okay thing. Especially if you're not doing like any real work on a laptop. This laptop is absolutely wonderful for the price. Like, I got this thing for $400 something, and it's wonderful. Other than the fact that I can't play like Feed the Beast, it's actually a decent gaming laptop. Well, decent as in like okay. It plays games moderately well at medium to high settings at its native resolution of like 1366 by 768. So it's not the best, but it's definitely not awful. It's just I can't do what I need to do in terms of work on this laptop because it's just not strong enough. And wow, these are going to be really tall pillars going into the water. Or rather, really short pillars going into the water. But hey, we need a bridge. I've realized there is no easy, nice way for me to get from like one end of the... Well, from this end of the island to that end of the island. And man, we are going pretty low in order to place these blocks. It makes me almost a little worried that we're going to start taking drowning damage as we go down to pillar. No one wants to drown. That's never any fun. But yeah, this thing has an AMD A8 4500M in it. That's a decent mobile processor. I mean, $400, it's significantly better than anything on the Intel side. And who doesn't like things that are better than other things at lower prices? Yeah. It doesn't have a dedicated GPU. It's just using the one that's the integrated one, which is okay. It's nothing extreme, but I can play Skyrim at medium to high settings at a good like 30 to 60 FPS at native resolution, which is fine. Even though I don't really play Skyrim that much at all. But yeah, it's just this thing. I can't really do much recording. Like I was actually surprised when I figured out that, hey, I can record Minecraft at 30 FPS. That's good. I might be able to get a couple of videos out using this laptop. And yeah, I'm not going to really try and get too many, but I'm going to be recording this episode and then the next one with Ice because he's online. And I was just like, you know what? I haven't recorded anything with Ice in a long time. Let's record with Ice because Ice is just a cool kid. Can we not mess this up? Thank you. So yeah, just been recording. And oh, I wonder actually if I have... no, I don't. Crap. I was going to say I could do my long play of Pokemon Yellow, but I don't have the most up-to-date save file because I have actually done a bit. I started recording that the last episode, but I never got around to finishing it. So yeah, I can't do that. I might just start up another short project. And actually, talking about projects, Pikmin 3 is coming out, like, in less than a month. It's actually coming out in, like, a couple of weeks. And I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh, I missed. Who doesn't love Pikmin? Well, a lot of people don't love Pikmin, but I, for one, absolutely love Pikmin. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Do I have torches? I don't have torches. This is bad, 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 this is really bad, this is really bad. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. No, no, no. No, no. Yeah. Ah. That makes me sad. Actually, I don't know if you can see it right now. You won't be able to see it. I'll save that for the next episode. I did something on the server yesterday that people will be able to see if they interact with one another. That makes me sad. I died. I don't think I've ever drowned on my server before. That's a first. Oh, I was at like level 49, wasn't I? Or is that on the Feed the Beast server? I might have only been level 19 on this server. But still, it's the first time I've ever drowned. Let's be careful now and not drown this time. Go grab our stuff, quickly run for the surface. Oh no, no, let's not drown again. Ouch. Put on half of our armor. And we go back down. Anything? Let's see, we got blocks. Where's the rest of my armor? We have an iron golem. I find that pretty funny. Okay, where is the rest of my stuff? Oh, there's some stuff over there. Let's not drown, and let's go back down. So let's see, what else is happening here? Well, since I haven't had my desktop, I've been forced to do everything on my laptop, which like I said, really isn't the best of experiences, but it edits my vlogs, which is all that I need it for right now, and it's going to be putting out this video tomorrow, or in the next couple of... Well, tonight it'll be rendering the video. Where the heck are my boots and my helmet? Ooh, did my boots actually die? They might have finally died, because they were pretty low before. But where's my helmet? Yeah, I'm assuming that the helmet and the boots are in roughly the same place. Anything? Nothing? It would really be smart to grab some torches so I could stay down here. I'm gonna just, like, nab a couple torches off of the wall. Cats, you're making noise and you make me... Oh, and you make me assume that, like, someone's coming downstairs, and every time it's just like, oh, is someone coming down? Let me grab this torch. Oh, that was not switching out torches. What the hell? There we go. Just like, no, I need that torch. There's a reason why I nabbed you. It was so I could use you to rescue my items that came down here. Where are they? Pop. Grab that. And where the heck are the rest of the items? So hard to see because, like, here, let me turn up my screen brightness. Maybe that'll help. No, it really didn't. This is most unfortunate. Did I lose my boots? Those were nice boots, even though they were pretty much dead. Well, I guess I have to make a new helmet also. Okay. I'll just give it up for dead. Oh, did I get my shovel? Ooh, did I have a shovel? I think I had a shovel. Okay, no, I'm not giving that up for dead because there was some nice stuff down there. Where the heck is it? Okay, there's some stuff. Any more stuff? Stuff? Where are you? Where the heck did my stuff go? It's like not down here. It just disappeared. Uh-oh. 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 Eat while we're underwater. Ah, yeah, I think it's lost. Well, that really sucks. Not only did I lose my boots, but I lost my shovel. And that was a decent shovel, like I said. that makes me sad. Well, yeah. I don't even know what to say. I'm just sad now that I've lost that. But we'll just finish this up a little bit and then we'll call it an episode. Yeah. I'm being a little quiet right now because everyone in the house is currently asleep and there is a decent bit of wall separating me from everyone else, and by that I mean this house has 2 stories and I'm in the basement, so there's a substantial amount of space between me and anyone else, but still I can't help but to feel that people might hear me and I might wake people up. So if you're wondering why I'm a little quiet, that's the reason. Yeah, okay, let's see. And with this, we are pretty much done. Yeah, I think we'll call it an episode here. I'll just work on detailing this in sometime in the future. But for now, we got legs on the bridge. I was able to explain some changes that happened between the last episode and now, and I was also able to give you guys a bit of a rundown as to what's been going on. I'm going to tell Ice, come to my house, happy face. I'm going to tell Ice to get over here, and I'm going to record an episode with Ice. So I do hope that you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all again next time. Until then, farewell.